Right. Hello, hello, hello. Who do we have? Say hello to us and let us see who we've got chatting with us. Mandy will be along in a couple of minutes. I've sent her the link, so she'll be joining us in a few minutes. Hiya, Danielle. I'm going to be playing with my new resin tonight. So I'm putting a couple of pairs of gloves on. Again, this is a resin that it's not really a bad one for your breathing. It doesn't give off a lot of toxic fumes, but I do like to have plenty of the handy stuff on. Let me show you where I'm at the minute. Oh, I know what I haven't done before I can actually do my resin. Where's my little piece of what is it gone? I have got a bit of. There's another bit somewhere. Where have I put that? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Have I dropped it? I don't think so. Yes, I have. Look, I have dropped it. Okay. I've got to put that on there because these are my kitchen scales. I'm only using these because the scales I actually bought for the purpose of this they literally were falling apart and didn't work. So I've had to send them straight back. So I thought, well, my kitchen scales, I don't use the bowl, my bowls in there in the kitchen. I just thought I'll put this on. If I've got a bit of cover on it, no, you to go back to as you were. It's not 1 gram. Reset. Come on. Thank you. And it's 2 to 1 this resin, but it's by weight. Although I'm sure it really wouldn't matter if it's just plain straightforward. I can't be doing me having to do arithmetic. Else we would be in a pickle. We really would. But Mandy will be with us shortly. She's just gone to have a quick ciggy, nothing, get herself a drink, no doubt. Oh, she's there, look, bless her. Hello.
Hello.
I was just saying, you'll be with us in a minute. Oh. And, right, it's that one's the 5th, the smaller one. So I want, whatever I put in here of this, I've got to put twice as much in over. So, here we go. Let's be.
Hi, Danielle.
Another one. There we go. $150. I thought that was 15. Now this wants to be then 300. So it's got to go to 350. 300. Is it? No, it's 300 more on Nonta, so that makes it 450. That's it. We know what we're doing now, she says. Like, I don't, really. Oh, I can pump. Blimey. That's a lot. Whoa. Just gonna tad over. It's a lot. Okay. Let us start over it. Give this a good stir now. So 4 to 5 minutes stirring. Resin. So I look like I might be doing my domino set tonight. Weren't planning on doing that tonight, but I will be doing. Pardon?
What are you making?
Well, I was going to do a couple of bits of jewellery, but the way I've done it without really thinking too much about it is I've ended up with an awful lot of resin mixed up. So I'll do my dominoes. I've got me set. I've got me what is it? Molds for them.
Yeah.
So I'll put some bits in other pots, and then I'll add my colours to these. Ooh, this is making me army. I've never had this type of this much to mix before. I'm a bit mad. I did. But this is a German one, this one. And in actual fact, it weren't too bad price-wise.
Yeah.
I think I paid 25 and a couple of pound postage.
Yeah.
So that weren't bad considering looking at other prices that I've paid before. What are you doing Monday tonight? You're boxing, making a box?
I am. I'll show you what I've done.
Oh, well, Danielle's asking what you're working on.
Oh. I'll show you what I've done. I've just got to put it together and then it's done.
All right.
Oh, and I've got to put a piece of card in it. It'll take me 2 minutes. I will. I'm just seeing if it'll work. And if it does, I'll do another live this week.
Oh, yeah, right. That's good.
Fantastic. Fair Debbie Doos. Shall I use the thinner one? Save that one, not throw it away. It might not work. I might make an ash of it, but
You won't.
I think doing lives is better because you don't have to download it.
I know, that's right. It is.
Yeah, these stars on this acetate, Danielle. Yeah, there is. I don't know if you can see. Oh, wrong way. No. Yeah, these stars. Right then. So I need.
Look, and I've been stirring that for about 5 minutes. So, let me just Feels like it's all done straight in. Put them into these, little bit in there, and a little bit in there.
Right, this is where it'll all go wrong.
Now, we need to divide this up into 2 big cups. Oops, a daisy.
This red liner tape, when you take backing off, God, it's terrible.
Well, that's about half and half. That's a good thingy jobby. Right. So on these, I'm going to put some. I'm going to take these first layer of gloves off. This is why I like having 2 pairs of gloves on. And I've still got some nice clean good. Move this out of the way now and start putting some bits and pieces in. So,
Right then. This goes in here. Bit of card goes in there.
Yeah.
And then I get my little candles.
That's pretty. Is that a dye you've got?
No, I bought them like this.
No. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I've not seen any like that.
Got them from Garden Centre last year.
Oh,
Reduced.
we go for reduced stuff after Christmas. The tea one.
That'll go down like that.
Mm.
And I didn't doobly do them, which I should have done.
Right.
Then you close that down. Put your tab on. I haven't got that straight.
Just a little bit. Make it clean down.
That's it.
I've just had a little bit of cherry red. My resin. But I want it to be translucent, so I'm not putting any white in. Probably a little bit. I think it might just tone down a little bit when I poured it. This is hopefully.
Get in. Still a bit shorter. Sorry.
And then I'm going to get a little toothpick and just run that round on the inside.
Acetate.
Those.
Candle box.
Very nice.
Kiss my stained glass. Howdy doody.
So that's good. Good.
So that's that.
And
then get some silver. With a bit of white. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
And we'll put Merry of the Christmas.
Oops. That's pretty beautiful. That might be Danielle telling me she's only just got home.
Probably.
Oh, they've been rotten to her today. Absolutely rotten. I says, "No man, look, it shall last tomorrow." Let me just get that. Oh, yeah.
I think this might be a little bit too big. But we'll see. We'll see.
Go on a little bit.
Now then.
Just running
Now
round
girls.
that bottom. Make sure I've no bubblers. I don't want no bubblers in it.
You can buy spray to spray on your
Molds.
no. Yeah, you can buy spray for your moulds, and then you can buy spray to spray on when you put your stuff in to stop bubbles. I watched too many of them on YouTube.
I've watched loads. No, I'm just addicted to it. That's my trouble. If I'm honest.
Oh, that's not straight. It's as straight as a dog's back leg. Might be too big. I might have to do it with other one.
Let's go get with this.
Might be things. And that's not going to be big enough, is it? Oh, it might be just. No, it ain't. Get a bit of the old gluage. Just leave a little border. Like so.
Oh, that was loud.
Sorry.
No, it just went right loud. I do those guillotine ones.
A bit shorter. Something like that.
So it just about got that full.
That is diet.
How much is it shy?
And I've got Star Blingity Bling. Get me tweezers. Oh, that sounds good. Hi, Crochet.
Who's crochet? Hey, kiss me. How you doing, Chuck? You've caught me playing.
So that's...
Oh, yes, I've seen them molds as well. That's nice. Goody. I have actually seen button molds. I never thought about that. I've
This
made
here,
a board up with
sellotape it down.
for selling.
So it's like that. And then it is too big. I'll have to do it again. It's no good.
Big. You tag.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
Don't matter. I'll use it for something else.
I was just going to say, don't throw it. You might need it for something else. I know what you're like, though.
Yeah, because I will throw it.
I know. Right, so that's as much as I can do with that. So anybody that does resin, this is how I clean my pot straight away. I've got hand sanitizer with my pot. I've got hand sanitizer and I've put a big puddle in me, in my cloth. And I'm just going to chuck that whole thing in there and wipe it round. And it cleans it straight away. Because I've left it where you clean it next day when it's all sort of dried on, but I don't like that. It's like a really thin film into it, and I can't really get it out properly. It was bitty, so I'd sooner use a couple of wet wipes and a bit of sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer gets some right stuff off.
It's brilliant. Well, usually you would use rubbing alcohol, but there's more alcohol in hand sanitizer anyway.
Yeah.
It's the main ingredient, sort of thing. And it just it done, cleaned, ready for the next one. Or whatever. So yeah. So that's that one done and clean. I want to put that away now. You see that going. Look at me putting stuff straight away. It's just not wrong. Unheard of. Right. I need to put this in there now, where it's not going to get back or in the way. But I want this. And I want the other one, which is there. Now I'm going to do these in here. My domino do that. Whoop. Hey, what's stuck? Oh, that stupid sellotape. Supposed to be sticking to. Not that. Right. That one, and I need. And that's my other one. I fit them in my drawers like that, and then I don't have to move them again. And I know that my drawer set thing is level. So if I move that up there and carefully move that over there, I think it should be level.
Kiss my stained glass, would you like to join us?
Yeah, do you want to come on? Say so. Right, I'm going to use these biggie ones first, just to make sure I've got enough. So, want some of that. In
Now.
that one.
Silver.
That in that one as well.
We won't look. Promise.
Say.
Just saying.
And then I've got to put my colours in. So I'm going with, I don't know where to go with violet or grey. And lavender. Oh, lavender might be a better colour. Lavender and grey.
And then I'll put that on there. And I might wrap. I think it's a bit too wide, this.
You know, right. One side's going to be lavender. Okay.
Promise what?
What?
Kiss my stained glass isn't a woman.
Isn't it?
It's a man.
Is it a man? Well, that's not.
Don't matter.
Oh, bless you. I am sorry. I think we just took it for granted because we don't get many gentlemen watchers, really. They're very few and far between. So, instead of just calling you Kiss, tell us what your name is. What do you call yourself? Or what did your mum call you? When you're being good, that's it. Right, so let me see which one. Deep white.
Oh dear. figured out how to do this now. That goes there. That's there. Now we. It's that way, isn't it? There. No, it isn't. Stick that there. Stick it. Right, it's going to do my head in. That's
Yeah.
it.
What your mum called little shit? Did she? Mum used to call me that.
I think every mum called everybody
I
that.
said, what did she call you when you were a good boy? Oh dear. I don't know. These mothers, you know, Mum was saying, my mother wanted to chase me upstairs with a laundry basket and whack me. I didn't think she'd be fast enough, but she caught me. Got whacked with my washing basket. That's because
It's Ricky.
Oh, you're Ricky, are you? Oh, that's a nice name.
Why is it doing that wrong way around? It's going to annoy me and I'm going to throw it.
Don't do it. I said, Mrs. Don't.
Let me put my thing on.
Right. How am I going to be happy with that?
Put my pen back in my glove.
Translucent.
It won't dry.
There you go. Okay. And that one.
I suppose I could have it that way, couldn't I? We'll make it work.
Right. Here goes our dominoes. So I want a little bit of that. These are going to be too translucent. And then some, not enough colour in, I don't think. Oh, I'm slopping it everywhere. These are too big to pour from. It's going everywhere. Let me just try and shove it over that way a little bit.
There you go. An easy, quick Christmas. Oh, well, yeah, there.
Nice that, Mandy.
Quick Christmas present.
Yeah. And a very nice one too.
Doing this is too much faffing. I'd rather just stick a bow on.
Would you?
Yeah. Having me faff.
I think I'm going to do a little bit of these in all of them.
Hey, we're treating you all today.
Yeah, 2 lots today.
Thank you, Danielle. It's just a quick, easy. My light shining. I don't. Dim my light down a bit. There. There, right there. Quick, easy present. I'm saying it that way. You might be able to read it. Oh, quick, easy present for you. Use a lolly stick.
What?
What? I don't know what a what is.
Were you talking to me then?
Yes. Wench.
I've got a stirrer, coffee stirrer. It's a pouring method that's not very good, I'll tell you.
Do you know who I like to watch with resin?
Oh,
I like to watch. Oh my! Now names have gone out of my head.
what you got? That's what you get.
I like to watch. I'm getting my phone. Let me get my phone.
Sharon Lindley's a good one. She's in this country.
Oh, these are Americans.
Oh, are
Oh
they?
no, there's one. Nick Zametti.
Oh, yeah, I'm subscribed to him. But he's doing it on, he uses a lathe.
Yeah, he uses lathe, and then
And
he
he's also
uses
got a pressure pot as well.
pressure pot.
Yeah.
I like to watch. Just a minute, chaps.
I think what I'm going to have to do is drop some more colour in with these.
Nick Zametti, and then there's Positive Couple. I watch them.
Yeah, he does some nice pieces of jewellery.
Bobby Duke Arts. He's so funny.
I've not seen him.
Yeah, he's American. He's off his
Yeah,
trolley.
watch Resin Ace. He's funny, but you have to watch him with his subtitles on because he always sort of says in the subtitles, them that's not got subtitles on are missing out jokes. Because he tells jokes in subtitles. If you're not watching it with subtitles, Ace, Resin Ace, or Ace Resin.
I don't. Oh, let me look for them then. What are they
Ace,
called?
Ace Resin or Resin Ace. I think it's Ace Resin. But he's funny. I mean, I like to watch him, listen to it.
I'll just subscribe to him anyway. And subscribe to Kiss My Stained Glass.
Oh, let's have a look now, see what happens with this. If it gives me enough colour.
Look at that, come straight up to the top.
What is resin?
No, Kiss My Stained Glass.
Oh.
It's come up. Is it? It's come up, Kiss My Stained Glass. I pressed it and it's just come up with other things.
Yeah, it did for me. I couldn't find the channel.
Can't find your channel, kid.
I had exactly the same thing happen.
Why can't I find your channel? Are you incognito? How many done?
Look for the stained glass. What? See if it's a 007.
Oh, that's because you haven't got no videos out yet. Why not? You don't have to see if your mugshot, just magic hands.
Why can't you see his mugs? His mugshot.
How many dominoes in a domino set? Is the 14?
7, 14, 28.
28.
Yeah.
Hi, Georgina.
Hiya, Georgina.
You're so busy making and selling. What you doing at minute? Apart from being in bath.
She does sewing.
Oh,
Georgina does. She does sewing,
sewing.
and she's wanting to do period costumes.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
Nice.
she showed me a not of what she'd made herself, but she showed me a picture of a hat, like a scullery maid type hat. Really nice.
Don't you lose a lot of your pigment when you're putting that white in?
It pushes your pigment down. It's supposed to.
Oh, well, I don't know.
White's the heavier colour, so it pushes your colour down. But I have found where it doesn't do that every time, and you get too much white bits. You've got to be careful. And this bugger's going crazy at the minute.
There you go, Matthew. Look at that.
Looks like
Candle box. Out of acetate. A present. Not for me, love.
Right, I've got to try and do a little bit of.
Oh, I'd like to see them. Stained glass windows with resin.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet they're beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
I like stained glass windows though.
I do, actually. When I had my double glazing done a few years ago, not here, but Goromere actually, as it turned out, but we didn't have these done. I like.
I know. I did make them candles. I bought them from Garden Centre. They were like 50p. But I am doing a candle thing it might be this week or it might be next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I look forward to that.
Little crimbo ideas.
Yeah. And the useful ideas, most people find out like that useful. Just to have something different for a change.
If you hear me yawning, I do apologise. It's not that I'm bored, is it? You know, when your dog is barking at 27 on the morning.
I don't know, Ariel. Say you should go to bed to sleep at night, because I always read for about an hour or two.
I don't go to bed to go to sleep. I'm not to mess about.
I don't. I read.
That's what my dad always said. You go to bed to go to sleep, not to mess about.
That was my dad. Just like my dad. It didn't matter whether you were married or not.
Georgina's bought some mould today to make.
Oh, what? Has she? Right, I'm just trying to get some of this surplus out.
I might even make a card. Shall I make a card?
Yeah. Good idea.
I might order me a pizza and chips.
Oh.
Stuffed crust pizza with pepperoni.
Nice. Yeah, that could do.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be stuffed crust, though.
After a thought, I don't bother with stuffed crust because I can't get through it with gums. I'm no teeth. Not funny.
Never had stuffed crust.
Oh, I have. I've had it, but not while I've had no teeth. I got teeth when I had it. Oh, dear. How sad is that, eh?
Do I make you laugh? That's because I'm not with it. I'm not all together.
More,
My screws are loose.
yeah. Get it up, bloody hell.
There's no light on upstairs, if you know what I mean. Oh, you're a veggie. Not wrong with being veggie. My son and his girlfriends, they were vegetarians, and now they're... Can't think of the name.
Vegan?
Vegan, yeah. She's got some lovely chickens, though.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's got names for all of them. There's parsley. There's basil.
From?
Strange names for chickens, but
Does she have them for eggs?
yeah.
What
Oh no! Oh
I said vegans don't supposed to eat eggs either.
no, but she doesn't eat the eggs. She gives all eggs away.
All right.
Annie, why are you taking out? I don't know about resin. Why are you taking resin out?
I'm not taking it out. I'm just distributing it. Some of them had overspilled a little bit. So
Overfilled, in other words.
Pardon?
You've overfilled.
That's what I've just said. I overspilled. Yeah, they've overspilled because I've overfilled. That rhymes. What about that then?
I can show you my cards I've already made, but I haven't done a video for them yet.
I'll tell you for why. I'll tell you for why they've actually overfilled. It was because the ink pigments that I put in came out a bit fast. Because the new ones, and you know, they're full and it just sort of squirts out when you first use them.
You're overthinking it.
What?
Faffing. You're faffing.
Me?
Yeah.
I do faff. I like to faff.
Yeah, but don't faff. Because they're saying you're ruining colours now. You're faffing too much. Overthinking it.
I'll tell you for why. Because a lot of clear stuff's still in corners and I want to get the colour right through. I'm not like mixing it in, I'm just moving them around a bit.
Yeah, but it's still faffing. Isn't it? End of the day, it's still faffing with it.
I don't mind a little faff now and again, girl.
Right then. It's upside down for you, but it's right way around for me.
Nice.
So that's one card I've made.
I love that flower. Absolutely. I've seen you use it before. I just love that flower.
You faff. And you've never heard of faffing? Something wrong with you.
Oh, that. You love the word faffing. Oh, I'm a faffer. And yet, funnily enough, when I'm watching other people with resin, I say, oh, she's faffing. That's enough.
Yeah, and that's what you're doing, you're faffing.
I know, but the only difference between when I say it to them on videos I'm watching, they're pouring more and more and more and more in. I'm not. I'm just trying to distribute it so that it's...
yeah, you're faffing.
Because dominoes, you don't want the dots to show through the colour. Otherwise, defeats the game.
Just talking gibberish now. You're just making something up because you faff too much.
Have you not ever played dominoes?
Yes, I like playing dominoes.
Well, you don't want to see everybody's dominoes through back, do you?
That is not your point. That's not the point. You're just jibber jabbering because you've overfaffed.
Oh my goodness!
Ain't it right though?
Oh dear.
I'm going through for like an oriental feel. Don't ask me why. And my little lantern. Oh, hold on. Yeah. No, it's that way.
That one
It opens up. And this is going to be, when I finished it, one of those, I don't know, whatever anyway. That's your lot board now. I'll make a card, I think. I've just got to think what I'm going to do.
And make a card instead of watching me faffing.
Well, you know, but you've had a faff now. That one, right at end.
This end. That end.
That end, yeah, there. Don't touch that one.
Well,
don't touch it. You've overfaffed. I'm not watching you no more. Let me see. Let me look, sir. Have I come off? Am I still there? Yeah, I am. Thought I'd come off then. Oh, baby, I love your way every day. What can I make? What can I make?
That might just about do those. Maybe just about.
Oh, I could do that, couldn't I? Let me find stamp set. If I've got a stamp set, I'll make this one. You'll like it, but not a lot.
What's she like?
You're faffing, aren't you?
No, I'm filling up. I'm just topping.
Yeah.
Another.
See what I mean? You've got to be brush up with her. You're not brushing. She just
I think
what she wants.
I think so. I think I've done that. I can put them back in thing. Hopefully can put them back in thing anyway. In the drawer where they live.
That's it. Right then. Oh, baby, I love your way every day. I want my other one out. Right then. I need some black card.
Okay, cookie, that's them. Let's get these put away if I can.
We'll use red card, shall we?
Might be able to do it. I'm careful.
Another bit of black.
Nicely.
And a bit of white.
Right, that's given me some space again now. I've got some space again. And I've still got plenty of...
Screen card, that's it. Yeah, I knew it was. I knew it.
What?
Got your nose, are you?
I know.
Right then, just let me get me...
My mum tells me... Well, she used to watch it now. Not really better. No, I know this book, man.
Right, where's me clear?
Oh, maybe I haven't done it now. What are you trying to do there? Oh, domino stuff up. These.
Oh, I need me... I give them away.
What?
Who's going to buy me cards? Nobody.
What are you selling the car for?
How much?
You wanting a new one?
What?
Car.
What are you on about?
You said
Cards.
you wanted a car.
C-A-R-D-S.
Oh, card. I thought you said you were selling.
Well, you know what I thought did, didn't you?
I'm shocking me. Oh dear.
Right. I'm going to do a bit of faffing.
A bit of faffing. You're not allowed to faff. You just said so.
I'm card making. I'm not like you. There's your mark. There's a mark. Block. I'll do it. Where am I? There. Do it there.
Should rest this in there. Not wasting in it.
Not sure. You might use that one. And that. I'm not sure yet. Might not work. But hey, it's only a bit of card. You can throw it away.
Don't that waste.
Well, that's you, isn't it?
Yeah. Stroking this out as much as I can get. I'm tight. Well, I'm not. I'm tight sometimes.
You'll not see what I'm doing. Oh, where is it? It's here. Not see what I'm doing until I put stuff on it.
This is getting a bit warm now, this one, so t'other one will be getting warm now.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, it's going to start curing too quick.
Let me see. That's not going to line up. Oh, bugger. Take that off. It'll probably... Oh, I can't even... That'll do. That'll do. Take that off there. Put that there. Get this little faffy thing.
Right.
And grab it as if it's falling from the heavens. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, I've done it at wrong pace, you.
No. Just move, that's all.
I'll just turn the piece of card over. Then I'm not wasting.
You know, my hand's just not steady enough sometimes for this job.
My daughter's got the cricket or cry cut, however you want to say it. But there's one on what they call it?
Yeah.
I sell it on Create and Craft. That big machine looks like nearly 500 quid.
Oh.
Can't remember what they call it, but anyway. Here we go. It's this one I wanted, not that stupid one. I might have a look at them. Silhouette. On eBay.
Oh.
Can't go on eBay. I spend too much. Right, then we'll start again with this project.
I'm like that with AliExpress.
You've got shares in AliExpress.
Pardon?
You've got shares in AliExpress.
Me, I have, I reckon. What should I do? Keep
I bet
telling me
sellers,
every
when
time
they see
I
your
place
thing,
an order.
everything goes bling bling. Right,
Every time I make an order, though, it tells me I've got a £2 voucher. But every time it comes to print the voucher, and it says no vouchers available.
yeah, but it's all for US dollars, isn't it?
No, for English, I've got mine in GP pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Right then, read. We're on it like the carb on it. Right, I'll use this. And then we get us bits of sprinkle. I don't understand what 1, 2, 3, and 4 is. I know the machines, but which is the best one? Right, it'll show that it is white. But wait, I ain't finished yet. This is where it goes all over. right in a minute, kiddos. Right, watch your logos because I have to put my machine on. This is not a hairdryer. Glory. I need up something. That might be it. I like them better. I don't know if you can be able to see it. Oh, where am I? Yeah. So now we need a bit of red.
Oh.
Just let me see how big this flare is.
Oh. Mucky mare. This is me.
No, what I'll do. I'll stamp it out first. This is how easy sometimes it is to make cards. Sometimes they're not easy to do. Crap, I've made a double through there, so that's rubbish.
Oh, raining out.
So we do it this way. That'll do. It'll be right. And then I don't know what these say. A lot of people know what they say on YouTube, on other crafters, but that's them. I'm just plonking it on. Like so. Excusez-moi, merci beaucoup. So we'll cut this out, kids. Like that. There. Look at that. Ink all over my fingers. Dirty up. Do that about there. That's that. And then yeah, I don't like that cold. Oh. Bit of the gold off the card. Actually, I do donate all my cards to a mental health charity. Where I live, I've got, obviously because of this COVID, I can't come and pick them up, or I can't take them. I've got 2 big boxes full. Plus they have like a workshop for people, and I have donated stamps, dies, whatchamacallit, thingy bobbies.
Everybody should have thingy bobbies donated.
Ink. I've donated ink, and I've donated paper cutters, because obviously it's all donations for poorly people. So yeah, that's what I do. Give a little back, as they say.
This won't fill this, but it'll give it a good start. Oh, I'm singing.
So that's that done. So I need to. Oh, I can't use that bit red. God damn it. So get my card, piece of card, and cut it to 5 7 of the 8ths. So around about there-ish. Okay. Then, I thought that was going to fall on the floor, then it be dog. Get my doobly-doo and score it at 4 1/8. Pull that over, like do. And then that piece of card will go. Oh, you can't bleed into. That piece of card will go there. Then this piece of card will go there. But it's opposite way around, so I'll turn my camera so you can see me.
Great name! It's not Halloween, you know.
It'll be Halloween in a minute. I look like Fraggle Rock. Now, if you're old enough to know what Fraggle Rock is, then you'll know. Yeah, looks like I've been dragged through a bush backwards. But I don't care. I know you should care, but hey, it's 8:10 at night. Who's going to look glamorous at 8:10 at night? Ain't going to be me. So we'll put it on some dimensionals. In other words, sticky pads from range. What you do.
Right. Now,
Are you putting sprinkles in your moulds?
What?
That's what she said.
You are.
Are you putting sprinkles in your moulds?
I've put
to know.
I put glitters and stuff and that in me.
Right then. Make sure it's straight and not as wonky as a dog's back leg. Then put a piece of black inside, because we are being posh at the moment. Now, is that thingy Bobby Dewberry? Alright. Pencil. Where's my pencil? Pencil. Penaldo. Paper 8. So we'll cut that about there-ish. So we'll cut that there. Now we'll take a smeg there. Oh, build a tarantula. You must be mad. Oh my God.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, I nearly died. Oh,
Mansion spiders don't bother me. I think it's because it's really airy.
I don't like spiders at all of any kind. Not welcome. It's not welcome in my house.
No, they don't bother me. But I love dragonflies though.
Oh, I don't mind dragonflies. I'm not keen on them close to visit. I don't like spiders.
So there you go. Right then, this is you're going to get fright of your life in a minute. There's my card.
That's lovely. That's really nice.
So you saw how long it took. Not long. There you go. Fine and dandy. I'd love to swim with dolphins. I know everybody says that. Or a mermaid. Nobody says that.
I went swimming with dolphins over year when they went to Mexico. Oh, I should love to go swimming with dolphins. It ain't ever going to happen to me. Right. Get me do darling.
Have you got a bucket list, Georgina? That belongs in here too. So there we go.
I want to now just
A card for you.
gloves. Oh. Ooh, that's so sticky. I have to clean that. Ugh. I have to get those off. Let me have this cool. That's it. Just have a little clear to some of these.
Simple. Start own business and make it a success. Own a caravan. You own a caravan or Roger. First time I ever went in a caravan was at Mablethorpe. Well, I did like Mablethorpe. I haven't been for a long time. A lot of years. All right. I suppose it depends where you've got it. I could put a black ribbon on, couldn't I? Never thought of that. I just thought of that. Good thinking, Batman. Can't put my hand on black. It's not going on. I've got some fancy black with bits of glitter on. Right then, we'll do an Annie. See if I'm going to see if I can remember. That was there, like so. So it's round around the garden. Tuck that in. Get in. Oh yes, a bit big. It don't matter. Oh, it's bleeding.
Oh, you get used to doing them. The smaller you'll be able to do them. Just get into it first, and then I think you've done well. You've
done it. Oh my god.
Yeah. It was a clever girl.
So it's, but it's screwed up. So it's a 4-year plan. No, I haven't got a caravan. That was at end of plan. Oh, right. Oh god. So no caravan. That won't not very good then, was it? Right. It might not look right. I'm just testing matter here. Aren't you, Joe?
It's a proper Yorkshire lass, Amanda.
I am. I think it's a bit too fat, is ribbon. I don't. What about that? I know you can't. Oh, shit in hell. There. I tell you, I get riled up right quick. It's a ribbon. I'll be right there. I'll put that on.
Known.
Yeah.
Mind you, saying that, yesterday, yeah, I ended up, I were on phone trying to get through to British Gas because they were telling me that they wanted a final reading for our gas meter because we'd moved. And I thought, oh, not again. What it is, there's been some houses built 2 doors away, 3 houses, and instead
have they mixed it up with postcode?
Yeah, no, they've got the same postcode because they're on the same side of the street.
Oh, right, yeah.
But instead, council was the one that gave them their house name and number, right?
Yeah.
So they are called Steatley Cottages number 1, Steatley Cottages number 2, and 3 Steatley Cottages, wherever. But they seem to be this woman that's been in it. She's been just saying 3 Mary Street. She's had parcels delivered to her, but been too late for me to find out about it. Yeah. She's Fruit Loop. She's gone now anyway. She's gone into some kind of a sheltered accommodation, I believe. She should have been in there a long time ago. But anyway, she's not paid any of her bills. She's left house filthy. New couple moved in yesterday, but they're asking me for a final gas bill, gas reading.
Yeah.
So and I got an email from them that was on Saturday from British Gas.
Yeah.
So I tried ringing them up. Well, it rang and it rang and it rang and it rang, and then I managed to it were onto an answering machine. Then I couldn't get make any sense of what the options they were. So anyway, as it turned out, they cut me off. I'm talking, the answering machine cut me off.
Yeah.
Got to ring again. And the only option that I could get any further with is if I were telling him I were moving house. So I thought, all right, then I'll do it that way. So yes, I'm moving house. Because they ask you what you're ringing up about on this answer
Yeah.
in some few words. So one of the things I said was, I've been asked to ring. Oh, we've contacted you. Yes. Well, I'm sorry. This is Henry. Oh, after 12 hours. Well, I'm sorry, but we're closed at the moment. Our customer services won't be open until Monday to Friday, 9 till 5:30, wherever it was. I have sat here on this phone all that time, and then for him to tell me that when it says on the actual email, phone us tomorrow, phone us today, wherever.
Yeah.
So I weren't very happy, and I threw the phone across the house.
I don't blame you. But you've got to remember it. They are skeleton stuff,
The
though.
thing is, Mandy, I was just so mad because it turns out then Harry comes back and says the couple that's moved in, she works for bloody British Gas. I said, so why am I ringing up British Gas to sort their bloody mess out?
Yeah.
So she says, oh, tell her to leave it, I'll do it. So I wasn't very happy.
No,
Then,
but, well,
and then it's not just British Gas, Severn Trent Water next. And I says, ma'am, I says to Harry, I says, they're telling me the second half of the year bill's due. Again, I hadn't connected it straight away because that was actually the first one that come through before gas. And I says, I always pay I pay for a year in April when it comes up. So he says, well, yeah, I thought you did. I said, yes, so did I. I said, in fact, I'm damn sure I did. If I'm honest, I'm sure I did. So I ended up ringing Yorkshire Water, not Yorkshire Water, and this woman, I was really nice with because, as I said, I'd just been throwing phone around the house just a little bit prior to this, but she was lovely, and she couldn't help us enough. And I says to her, I says, I'm sorry if it's going to mess you about. She says, no, she says, oops, it is. She says, no, it's fine. I'll sort it for you, and she did. It took ages, but she managed it. Because she kept saying, why won't you let me do this? Why won't you let me do that? And I thought, oh dear, she's having a day like mine. Poor woman. But anyway, she was really nice. She did it, got it sorted. Because her sister, we always pay our bill in April when it comes through. We pay all year. Why are you asking me for more money? Oh, dearie me. Anyway.
Georgina wants to retire.
Harry says, only thing is, next thing, it could be Sky. And I says, well, not if they're doing it because, you know, they booked Sky anyway. But Sky were going to cut me off when she moved in, that woman. Oh, God, true. They took me Sky off on 13th of December, that was, because actually, it was my birthday when I got to find that. So we're ringing Sky up, but anyway, they've just changed it over to their name for Sky from here. But I said to Clary, says, can you tell them just to make sure whenever they're ordering anything or whatever, organising something, to tell them that it's Steakley Cottages, not Mary Street. And this is council's fault. This is nobody else's fault but council. If they'd have just done 1A, 2A and 3A, there'd have been no problem. It would have been dead straightforward. It's been a nightmare for postman, to be honest. You know, it's not his fault.
Well, your bath water getting a bit cold, so you had to get out and get some food in the oven. You're a bit late having some snap.
Who's that?
Vicky. It's a bit late, 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Well, I've not had any tea actually. Well, I'm saying I've had a banana.
I've had a banana.
Didn't like it. Didn't enjoy it at all. And then, funnily enough, when our Claire brings me bananas from Tesco, they're always nice, but not tonight. Weren't nice.
A banana's a banana.
No, well, I don't like mine right at all.
Like when Matthew were getting pizza.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, well, Matthew.
Yes, Matthew's been in.
I know he has.
While you were faffing.
I thought that were Richard that said that bath and get some food in the oven.
No,
just my glass.
Matthew said he was going to have pizza and chips.
All right.
And I said pepperoni.
Oh, that were ages ago.
Just shows you don't listen.
I did listen. I said that were ages ago.
Yeah, I know.
We'll do stuff making matters worse instead of better. Behave. Leave it. Leave it alone. I'm telling myself off, Mandy, because you're just not paying attention. I've had to tell myself off. You weren't watching. I was messing and I shouldn't have done.
Can you put stickers in resin?
Can you put what in?
Stickers in resin. I think ink might.
Yes, you can. But you need to you put a little bit of resin in your mould first, and then you slide your resin, your sticker in, and wiggle it so that you don't get any air trapped underneath it. And then you leave it a little while just for it to, start curing, and then top it up after a while. Because I showed you that coaster I did that I'm giving Danielle, didn't I?
Yeah.
I did that, and I put these little tiny beads all the way round inside the lip. And then I put my resin in and topped it up, and they've all come out at rib, and they're all in back now, but you can't see them anyway, so it was a waste of time. But you live and learn, don't you? Oh, that's sticky. Oh, sticky. I don't like sticky. I have to get all sticky off everything.
No, I don't like sticky stuff.
From being a child, I've never liked sticky fingers, sticky hands. Stand it. Sticky, nasty. Sticky, nasty. Definitely. Oh.
You know, I've been sat here since 7 o'clock with my headphones in.
Yeah.
You're not even coming through my headphones.
Oh, you're joking.
I would have just noticed.
I don't know what you like.
Let me go here. Oh, God's sake.
What's the wheel?
Hey, something like
There was no need to swear then. Absolutely not whatsoever. Go away. I can't tell him off because he brought me a cup of tea. Oh.
Resin's 2 parts, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, well, unless you're using UV resin, but that works out expensive.
Well, Lee's Bell wants to know, when you use resin, do you have to mix it with something else?
No, yeah, I've got that's one part, and that's the other part. So I've got like 2 lots. This particular resin, these 2 bottles, if I can show you where they are, where are they? That's 1, that's 2. One's bigger than the other. This is a 2-to-1. Whoops, this is a 2-to-1 resin. So but it's by weight, these. So it's like, it's like 500, hang on. What did I just do tonight? 150 and then 300. And I did a huge batch, which I didn't intend to do. I didn't realise. It's first time I've done it by weight and I made a big mistake. So I've had to literally get stuff, fill loads of moulds up to use it because I don't want to waste it. It's too expensive. This is a German brand. It's called Dipoxy. Dipoxy. I got it via Amazon. It's from Germany, like I said. This for £25 for this. And it's actually a lot of resin for £25. It's well worth the money. It's a non-toxic brand as well. But you're supposed to still wear a mask. I ain't got one and I'm not paying. Pardon?
Because there's a new brand of resin what's come out and it's more friendlier.
Well, this is fine. It says it's non-toxic and I don't bother with masks. No, for both. You get both bottles because you can't have one part without other. Can't use one part without other.
And I'll tell you what brand I use.
Well, it tells you on this one it's actually non-toxic, but they still tell you to put a mask on, but I can't be asked. I'm not buying one. I'm not paying £12 odd for a respiratory mask. Even though I do suffer with respiratory problems, I have used 3 different brands now and I've been fine on every one.
And I get zero.
There are several different kinds, Georgina, of this Dipoxy. You need to be looking at for the 2-to-1. And
yeah, I think that's oh, is it Dipoxy or epoxy?
Dipoxy, Dipoxy.
Hold it to the camera, right?
Where are we?
That way, that's it. There. Dipoxy.
Yeah.
Take a screenshot. And you need A and B.
And you need to, it comes in, it's just, you get both. You can only order both together. That's how you order it. And then that, if you look for that, you need where it says here, 2-to-1. Because there are different ratios. Pardon?
Hold it up so you can take a screenshot when it says
you took a screenshot.
Only of the, oh, you know something. You drive me nuts, you woman. There. Got it.
Oh, were you taking a screenshot, Mandy?
Georgina.
Well, she'd already took it. That was there before.
What weight is it?
Well, this one, it's 2K-700. So there's 2 kilos in that big one. And 700 in that one. And I've used, I would say, quite a lot of that. And I'm hoping I've done it right because I'm looking at that and I've used half of this already. And this one I've used not very much. So
yeah, but if it's 2-to-1, you're going to use more of one than other.
Yes, but the bigger bottle should be the 2 and the little bottle is the 1. And I used the little bottle first and did 150. And then I did 300 from this and there's still nearly half of that gone. And there's still 3/4 of this one left. Big one. So how the hell does that work out? Because I measured it, I weighed it and everything. So I don't know how that worked out like that.
Belle wants to know where you get it from.
I got it off Amazon. Amazon, I've got a lot of different ones. Where's the other bottles that I had before? I've put them somewhere. Oh, they're here. This is the one I got last time, but there's hardly out in them. They're small. They were £16 for that. But
You
they're
spent
one.
25
That's a
for the two, and they're a
1-to-1.
lot bigger.
They're 1-to-1. They are. So it's one part of that. They're one part of that. That's from Amazon as well.
I think you've got a better deal with one you've just got.
Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure I have.
Do you need your puffer?
No, I'm fine, up, thank you.
I got a few molds you can have. Licks. Kishy kishy.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, you need them if you're buying some. If you're buying some resin, you won't be wanting to part with your molds. I'm loving these. I hope they turn out nice. These heart ones.
Well, I'm not getting into it because I'll just go nuts for it. So I'm just refusing myself.
Yeah, that's only trouble with me. I go crackers with everything I try. I have to have everything that you need for it, whether it's necessary or not. I'm honest at any rate.
I'll file my nails while I'm here.
You finding it?
Yeah, I'm going to do them tomorrow.
Enjoying. Oh, but I brought these in to show you. These have been on my mantelpiece since last year, by the way. Mandy. Yeah. They have been on my mantelpiece a full year. How crazy is that?
Crazy?
It's definitely crazy. It's a bit warm in here, mind you, with this on now, but turn it down halfway.
I'm trying to make resin bases for wine glasses that I'm making from wine bottles.
What was that?
Please, Belle.
I'm trying to make resin bases for wine glasses.
Ooh.
I'm making from wine bottles. Right.
I've got lovely nails.
You've got a microwave kiln. What do you mean? Georgina, what do you mean by microwave kiln? The only thing you need if you're having a machine for resin is a pressure pot.
You have to be careful with them.
I'm going to give them at least 2 days, Danielle. So I'm going to give them minimum 46 hours before I even try to unmold them. But I will do it on video. And or
What
if
day will that be then?
Well, it'll not be tomorrow, not be the day after, will it? So I want to leave them 2 full days.
Friday.
So probably Friday, yeah.
Well, we can do one on Friday.
I do have an Instagram account, but I never ever use it because I don't know really how.
I've got Instagram.
Hot pot microwave kiln.
Is it Instagram?
Pardon?
I have Instagram.
You've got Instagram. I have, but I don't know what I'm doing with it. I never use it because I don't know how to really.
It's just a bit like Facebook, but not at rubbish. Well, these rubbish.
You can sell stuff on Instagram easier, can't you?
I don't know. Never tried. Oh, man. Yeah, we're both on Facebook. Bookface, we're on that.
That's an handy little tool. Little
Oh yeah, what you
culinary
thinking?
broad. I know some of them have got the big heat guns, and I'm not talking about the embossing guns. I'm talking proper tool heat guns. But I wouldn't want. I'd be too nervous for one of them, and that is quite adequate. And I don't think I didn't pay much more than a £5 for it off of eBay. So, you know, that's it for me. It'll do me nicely. Didn't use
You
these.
know when I ate wonky nails.
Ate what mucky nails I do.
No, wonky nails.
Oh, wonky nails.
Yeah, when they're not straight.
Oh, I sometimes I've watched certain videos, not for a long while actually, but just a long time ago, watching a couple of ladies that were, I don't watch them now.
Do I know them?
I doubt it. They'd be beading people, doing beading bracelets and that sort of thing. Oh, one of them, she got really, she was a big girl, obviously. She got really chubby, really chubby hands. But her nails were filthy.
Atrocious.
And it did look awful. And I felt awful saying that, but it did. It just looked dreadful. And you know, it doesn't take anything to keep your nails clean. You know, mind you, it depends on how much you have your hands in water. I mean, my hands are nearly always in water. One way or another.
Excuse me.
Pardon?
I do wash up.
I can see.
And I do clean.
I know. Our Claire's got nails like you, and I always said to her, "Do you do any work?" Only kidding, her like, because she
You want every Tuesday night? No, what is? Because I did a live today, and I think Annie were going to do a bit of resin with you before we finished. And I said, "Oh, why don't we come on tonight?" But Annie does one on a Monday night. It's quiz night on a Monday, at 7:30.
Yeah, Leesville's come last night, didn't you? Come on, quiz last night for a while. I'm sure you did. Am I wrong?
Instead of doing my live through day, because not many people's on, I'm going to do them at night time when I do them.
And I got invited and ended up doing it.
Long nails, yeah. Long nails are only good for one thing, picking your nose.
Well, that's it. You've got to have long nails, don't you? You forgot. What about last night? Oh, we're all right. Don't worry about it. I think the one or two forgot last night. No way. I don't hold a grudge.
She does.
I don't know, but funnily enough, last night I got the feeling that folk were getting fed up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't mean that in a nasty way at all. But it just felt like folk were getting fed up with it. I'm thinking, you know, if you're not bothered, you know, just say you don't have to go through this every Monday night if you're not fussy.
Oh, my channel is Craft with Goethe.
A troll is somebody that comes on Lisa. They'll come onto your live and insult you. And it can be filthy. I got one last night and he just came on and he said, how the hell have you got all these subscribers? And I said, hey.
How rude.
And that's what I said. I said, charming. Well, we know where you can go if you're not bothered about being on here, darling. And I just blocked him straight away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Yeah, so just look out on an evening. I couldn't tell you days, but just look out. See if we're on. Spread a little happiness into your lives.
I'm nearly always in my craft room at night because I don't watch telly. Yeah, and a lot of people do that, Danielle, you know, and I mean, that's fine. I went on cows on Sunday and I was working in background. I was doing my diamond painting, and I ain't done it for a couple of weeks. So I'm going to have to do something because it's big. Well, it's big for me. It's supposed to be 50, I think, and it needs, you know, it needs finishing when you started the darn thing. I don't even know what it is, actually. It's a little creature of sorts.
Was you working and lurking?
That's what I was doing, yeah, working and lurking.
Or was you faffing?
No, working and lurking on my diamond painting. I'm usually faffing in here.
She does some beautiful diamond painting.
I can show you a couple. I've got them here. I thought they were upstairs.
What do they look like?
It's poppy ones. I call them poppy ones.
Might paint them.
Oh, there's one of them here.
Yeah, they do like the confrontation, do these trolls. I don't know what the fascination is in with them.
That's one of them.
I'll be back in two.
Okay. I've done 3 of those. The difference is the colour of the jumpers. But I've done 3 of those dogs, and now I've got this. I would have thought it was I don't know what you call it. It reminds me of a chinchilla type thing. It's not a chinchilla, but it reminds me of chinchilla. But I've done 3 of them doggies, and I've got another one somewhere to do, and that's a bigger one. And I've got them all in the same frames, exactly the same frames then. But of course, the bigger one, I ain't got a frame for it. Not big enough frame for it. But this is one I've just finished. This was what you call snack size. I've just finished that. Made my own frame. That's my little Rosie. This is a dog that I had a Westie, and she passed away last year suddenly. But I made my own frame. It's only a bit of cardboard and wrapping paper. And it's exactly the same paper I used for the other one that I did like this. That's up in bedroom, and that one's supposed to be going up in bedroom as well. And then this was another snack. Just a mandala. And these are special drills, you know, diamante ones. I've got so many done, you wouldn't believe. No, it's not a Maltese, it's a Westie, West Island White. This is my Rosie. There it off. That's my little Rosie. She was lovely. I talk to her every day. I've got her here in my craft room to look at. Yeah, beautiful little Westie. I've got a little toy poodle now. Oh, crikey. Chalk and cheese, I'll tell you. She's lovely, Poppy, but she's not Rosie. She never will be. I've had 2 Westies. We bought Rosie while we were in Spain. Phoebe died while we were out there. She developed diabetes very quickly, suddenly, and within a week she was dead. Well, I'm saying within a week she was dead. Within a week, I had her put to sleep. She was so poorly. And then Rosie last year, I was telling Danielle, actually, we used a different flea treatment for her. I'm not saying it was that, but I'm saying it could have been. I think it could have been. We didn't know, and it was just afterwards, way after. I saw a lady on Facebook had said she'd use this flea treatment, and it's an oral 6-monthly tablet that you give them. And her dog died nearly straight after she'd had it. Her dog had it. And it was, her vet had said it was something in the ingredients that killed her. She needs, yeah, she's ready. Funnily enough, I said to Harry, we're going to have to do her this week. Eek. I'm not looking forward to it. But she's, you know, she's been frightened, and that were it. We've just got to do what we can with her now, bless her. I'm hoping we can find a groom, a mobile groom, that will come and do her here, so she's in her own environment. Because we've got somewhere they can do her, just out there. It's sort of like an outer porch, and it's got a door on it, so it's weatherproof. So if we can find one, but I'm not even looking while we've got this COVID thing going on, because it's a waste of time. It's 1 minute you can go out, next minute you're locked down. I've had letters of another letter from the health service telling me just this week that I'm a high risk, and so I haven't got to go anywhere. I can't go shopping or anything now. Oh, do you have to? Oh no, I won't do that, Georgina. I won't. Well, I know some people have got the Christmas done and wrapped up, haven't they, Mandy?
Yes.
She's done hers. She's wrote all the cards, wrapped all the presents. So has Denise.
And I have to.
I haven't made a card. I haven't bought a band. I don't go out. I can't go out. This is trouble. I can't go shopping. Now, last year, on my birthday in December, my daughter took me out shopping. We went Christmas shopping. I got them all done, bought on the day, on that, you know, brought them home, wrapped them up, off they went, all done and dusted, way before Christmas.
Yeah.
2 weeks before Christmas, because that's when my birthday is, you know, but
And mine's after Christmas.
I've not got a thing. Nothing. I said to Claire, I said, boys are going to have money, Claire. That's all I think I can do. And she said, well, I'm sure they'll be happy with that. They're not babies now, like they used to like to have a present to open. Oh, poor little soul. What breed is she, Georgina? Bless her. It doesn't. Christmas being cancelled would not affect us. I do have a trio. We don't go mad with big Christmas dinners, because Harry's not particularly bothered about a lot of dinner. He would eat it if I made it, but I'm not eating much at all. Oh, Yorkie. Oh, wow. I love Yorkies. Yorkies, Westies, and Bichon Frise. I think they're gorgeous. I do. And Maltese are nice.
Talking Yorkies as in a dog, or Yorkies as in chocolate?
I don't eat chocolate much. Yorkie dog.
Right.
Are yours Yorkies, or are they Chihuahuas?
Chihuahuas.
Yeah, Chihuahua. I like Chihuahuas as well, because they're a nice small dog. You know. I like pugs as well, and Danielle's got a little pug pup. She called it Bonnie. I forgot what she said name were, but it was similar to Bonnie, so she changed it to Bonnie. But I heard her barking the other day when Danielle were on. She was so funny. Danielle put a video up on YouTube, and dog decided to, butt in. She had to go
Yeah,
and
that's
take
what
her
mine
out at
do.
home. Oh dear.
Mine butting, or it's the ALEXA. She interrupts.
Oh yeah. We've got Cortina, I think ours is called. I've got a message from Danielle. Where's me doodah? Just hang on a minute. Let me see what she's back in the take. Oh, bless her. Thanks for being me. When she goes to hospital, Danielle, I'm on other end of Facebook for her, and we chat while she's waiting. They've made her write song and dance for her tonight. I can't explain why, but oh dearie me. I said, I wish I could come. He said, if anybody said that to me, I'd smack them in the face. I would have floor them. The way they treated her. Bull mastiffs. I don't dislike any dog except the what's that one with conical nose?
Sharp hair? No.
No, is it it's some kind of a terrier. It's got a pointing oar.
Oh, is it
Is it a bull terrier? Oh, I don't. Eh?
a staffy?
No, not a staffy. They've got a staffy. No, I like staffies. Staffies are all right. It's just these with long cone nose. They look just weird, but their eyes are on cone. They've not got any shape to the face. It's just a point.
Or is it that they got grey fur?
Well, you can get them in various colours. I think mainly white-ish.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's English bulldog, but it's not. I know what you mean. I know which dog you mean. It is a bulldog.
It's a bull terrier, yeah.
English bull terrier.
English bull terrier. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, one of
Jack
my mates.
I've had a Jack Russell. She got big ears like Dumbo. Bless her, little Judy. But you're a sweetheart, though. French terrier. That pug that Danielle's got, that's a little French. Are the pugs, are they French bull terriers? Or something like that. Hi, Glitter Angel, welcome.
Hi.
I'm just having a lazy minute now. I've been resining them in and making a mess.
Yeah, she's been
Always make a mess. I always make a mess when I'm doing resin. Always. I am such a messy worker. But this time I did actually think to put a cover down on my mat.
Yeah, but you were overthinking it and overfaffing.
Yeah, then domino. Don't forget it's first time I've done them. The thing is, you don't want to be able to see the numbers from the back. You've got to be a bit careful, otherwise they're not good. They're no good to play with. From depending on how they appear on front, I might put white dots rather than black dots on it. That way they won't be quite as obvious. You put black dots through a translucent pink lilac colour. You're going to see it, aren't you? Whereas if you put white through it, you don't see any bull terriers. No, they're... I think what really did me more than anything, I used to work with a woman and her husband had got one. And he could do anything with that dog. but she was terrified of it, and the dog knew. And when she got home from work, when her husband weren't there, the dog used to go for her, and she was just so frightened of it. And I said,
It's how you
"Oh,
treat your dogs, though, isn't it? How you
pardon?
fetch them.
You want that, Mandy?"
I said, a lot of people, when they get these, like, say, Alsatians, Staffies, pit bulls, Rottweilers,
Oh,
a lot
Rottweilers.
of people mistreat them and make them nasty.
Yeah.
You know, like these young ones now, they treat the
Oh,
dog badly.
yeah.
And
Now my
them.
my stepson as was Andrew. He had a Rottweiler. She was gorgeous. She used to go and sit outside. She used to go and play with kids at playtime on school playground, which was like just across from them. And then all of a sudden there was this big war about vicious dogs. And of course, she got, because she were a Rottweiler, they got now that they had to ring Marie from school and said, "Can you fetch Belle in, because we can't let children out to play until she's gone from from playground." And she had to go and fetch her. And I mean, she was there every day for kids, and kids loved her. And she loved kids, but because of this big war, and there'd been an attack, not anywhere around us, but there'd been an attack, and it were on news, and made a big fuss about it. So that was that. But Andrew come, and I could do anything with that dog. She was lovely. And Andrew come one day to visit, brought dog with him, and I were actually in my shed down garden. I got a big shed like this is, and I got 2 industrial sewing machines, and I used to bring work home. And I was sat in my machine, in my shed at my sewing, and he come in that with dog, and I made a big fuss, and I'm, rubbing her ears and rubbing my nose on her forehead and all this. And Andrew just says, really normal, "It's not Bella." And I stopped and I looked and I said, "Who is it?" And it was one they called Major, and he was a guard dog. And he could be quite nasty. And I said, "Andrew, you could have caused me some injuries that I didn't know it weren't there." Bella, I mean. Oh my God. But he was lovely, and I mean, he didn't growl or anything. He just let me. But that's where they say, a dog can tell. A dog can smell fear. And I didn't fear it because I didn't know it were him. I thought it were, just thought it were Andrew's dog, and he was lovely. And I think he enjoyed having a big fuss, But just where he said it, he said, "Not Bella." And I looked to see it. And I actually looked at the side to see if I could see undercarriage and realised it were a dog, not a bitch.
Undercarriage.
I don't like. That's one of the reasons I won't have a male dog. I don't like undercarriage. I don't. I'm really, really don't. I don't. In fact, Claire makes me. I crease up at Claire's because not so much with Charlie. This one, she's got German Shepherd. She always had German Shepherd since they got married, and it were Oscar. And Glenn used to say we're a puff because it was such a soft day. He were always, and our Claire, you could be sat there having a normal conversation, and all of a sudden she'd say, "Oscar, put lipstick away." Well, that fell off my bloody Claire, didn't I? Oh my God.
Yeah.
And that was it for me. Oh, can't be doing with that. Oh no. So I don't have male dogs. I just have little girlies. They can flash the boobs, but no tells. Let's see.
Oh my God.
That's funny. And they got another one. They went and rescued one from somewhere not far from here, actually. Bonnie, and that dog was terrified. She were on a right short chain in backyard. It weren't a garden as such, it were a concrete yard. Short chain on a kennel. And when Glenn went out, she went crazy. Then Claire went out and she sort of growled a little bit and he kicked her, and owner, the little guy. And Claire was absolutely incensed when he kicked her. And she says, we'll have her. That were it. We'll have her. We're taking her now. We're taking her now. And they brought her home, and she weren't keen on men, but she got used to Glenn, and Glenn could handle her well. And she'd behave herself for Glenn. But the only thing I said to her, don't ever bring her to us, because Harry's frightened to death of German Shepherds anyway. He had one, and that one were a bit nasty. And he didn't like German Shepherds, so he didn't have her here. Charlie, not Charlie, Bonnie. Oscar were fine, but Bonnie weren't. Funny thing with Bonnie though is, when Clara had done washing, and she was dragging so much out and going and pegging it outside, and when she come back in, Bonnie's got her head in washing machine, rubbing her face on smelly stuff, because it was smelling nice with softener. And Avon book, any of them pages that got the fragrance on it, you had to rub, but Bonnie would be rubbing her face. She liked to smell nice.
It's got to smell nice for boys.
Oh, I thought she was lovely, Bonnie, but yeah, she were a little bit. They had to be cautious with her. But she passed away a couple of years ago. It was more than a couple of years ago now, actually. Charlie's about 5. I couldn't believe it when she said to me, Charlie's 5 or whatever. I said, never. I thought he was only a couple of years old.
Yeah.
I lose track, I do with him. I lose, about Judy. She was a cross between a Jack Russell and a Hibernian Terrier. I've never seen a Hibernian Terrier. I don't know what it were, but she got sort of curly tail, and she got big ears, really big. We used to call her Dumbo. Bless her. She was lovely though. And we brought some stray cats in, kittens, saved them from farmer. And Judy used to mother them. She'd be cleaning them and doing, she was brilliant with them. And yet she weren't used to cats normally, but she took to them kitties. I don't know. I like my animals. I like to have animals, but I'm getting to an age where really, we shouldn't be getting more. And we got Poppy because I just went so down when I lost Rosie last year. It was like I just wanted to give in. I just give up, and it worried him to death. So we went and got Rosie. Went and got Poppy. We did.
It's easily done, that kid.
So, yeah. Didn't like it at all. I mean, nobody likes to lose a pet. But they were just, Rosie was just something else. It was just something about her. And we knew we were going to lose her because she sat up, but she couldn't lay down the night before we got her to vets. We'd had her to vets that day and he hadn't said anything. That we thought because it was just a bit warm, she was panting because it was warm. And that night when we were in bed, she was panting really bad and couldn't lay down, like she couldn't breathe if she laid down. And I run down into the garage 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to find a emergency number for vets to ring them at that time in the morning. And there were only one telephone number on it, that was a surgery number. Well, there's nobody at surgery at night, So we had to ring up first thing on that next morning, Wednesday morning. And they said, can you bring her in now? And I said, yes. So we took her in, and he had a little look at her, and he says, oh dear. He says, I think we need to get her onto oxygen and blah, blah, blah. And he gave her injections and this and that. And then he says, we'll keep her here and we'll keep her on oxygen for the rest of the day. See how she goes. We'll ring her up about 2 o'clock, let you know how she's doing. They didn't ring, so I got Harry to ring them up at 3 o'clock, and he just said she passed away 10 minutes ago. And I just fell to pieces in the house. Just collapsed. It were awful. And then he said, are you going through to see her? I said no, and then I did. And I'm glad I did. They took me into the room where she were, and I just sat there with her, stroking her, hugging her, telling her I was sorry, because I still think if we'd have got her to vet's night before, if we got emergency number, and apparently it was the same number, and we didn't know that. It didn't say that on the bill, you know, like invoice. You'd think it'd be day and night number, but it didn't. So we didn't know. So we felt partly responsible for her passing away. I don't know. But Poppy's pretty good. She's not a bad doggy. I wouldn't be without her now. I've not shown you this, haven't I? Look. I ended up carrying everything on, look.
Oh, yeah. That looks nice, that.
Doesn't look bad, does it?
No.
All my bits on.
See you later, Georgina.
Are you going, Georgina? Night, night, sweetie. Been nice having you. Chatting away. It has really a couple on.
Well, you give me a quick glimpse of it, and then you put it down.
Oh, did you want to see more? Do you want to see more?
Yeah.
Hang on then. I've not got hold of I've not got hold of it very well anyway. When I let me see it.
What's them at bottom?
Bracelet and necklace matching with a bracelet.
From resin?
No, these are beaded.
Oh, well, I've not seen them.
No, you won't have. I made them about 3 years ago.
Keeping stuff to yourself.
I've got some gorgeous what they call them, rosaries. I've got the bracelet and necklace.
I like rosary beads.
Pardon?
I like rosary beads.
Yeah, well, I've done them in crystal. It's a 10-decade necklace and a 5-decade bracelet matching. So if you know anybody that's Catholic that wants to...
I'm not Catholic, but I do like rosary beads. I do collect them.
So can I put it down then now as you're looking?
Oh, put it down then so you can have your cup of tea.
It's not that, it's just a fish. I'm not very strong.
Down then.
I'm not very strong. I assure you.
You know,
they're all what they call it as well.
I don't know what you call it is.
Boxed, gift box, look.
Oh, yeah.
And that's... Oh dear. I can't get it open. It's coming. Right. They're all wrapped up in... Oh, I can't see it now. Yeah. Hang on, I've made these little cushions, look, for him to wrap up on.
Oh yeah.
And that's the necklace. One.
Yeah.
And then that is the matching bracelet.
That's pretty, that.
And the Swarovski crystals.
Swarovski crystals.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've got them in, like I say, I gift boxed them. For anybody that's
You're gonna have to put your prices on Doobly Doo.
I've actually put numbers on them and made a price list.
Yeah.
This is another one I need. How's that got on there? Oh, there's a glue dot attached to it. Both my fingers stuck. This is a blue one. Blue and gold one. These are pearls rather than thingy. This one. And that's got, this is a 10-decade necklace, rosary, and that's the 5-decade bracelet.
That's pretty. I don't know why I like them, because I'm not Catholic.
No, I've got to be honest though, I do. I think they're nice. I do.
So when you having your sale?
I don't know, really. I mean, I could do with getting my desk here before. So, what are we on today? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I might do it when we come in on again. Friday, did we
Friday,
say?
yeah.
Oh, and this is another one. Oh, this one broke. Why is this broke? Oh, is it? It must be. Yes, it is. It's broke. It's just been thrown together.
Not having that. Seconds. It's a second now. It's broke.
It's not broke. It's just the thing that's. I've not.
It's a second. It's broke. Half price. Sale.
That's it. It's
You sorted?
just about.
It's a time bomb.
It's a what? Oh, clicking. Yeah, it is. Harry thinks it's on its way out. So, I dropped the bracelet. Oh no, it's just there. Yeah, this is another crystally one. And that's got a silver cross on the bottom. And it's got a bracelet with it as well. As a set. I got a friend that's really, really, really Roman Catholic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Church nearly every other day at one time. She's not fit enough to do that nowadays, but she used to be always at church at one time a day. And I made one for her. And I've not been for ages to see her because my own health issues and, you know, life gets in the way. And anyway, when we went, we sort of got a little bit of a frosty reception, an hour a bit. And I says, I've actually brought you a present, Mary. And she just went, you know, right. Actually, I went balmy when I told her. I said, yeah, I won't be going very often. And then her brother died and she let me know. So we went to the funeral. But it were awkward for us anyway because of the wheelchair and that. And then I said, I'd probably come and see you next week if I get a chance. And she says, that'll be nice. But I never did get off. I weren't very well as it turned out. So I didn't get her a Christmas card. First year she never sent me a Christmas card.
Mm.
But we took Christmas cards and Christmas presents to hers. We know she was in because the lights were on. She don't go out on her own. She can't go out on her own. She has to have someone to take her shopping. So I knew she'd not gone out. Lights were on. A little walking trolley that she uses in house, that were in middle of the lounge. And we stood there on the door for ages, knocking. I thought she's perhaps in the bathroom, get benefited out. Knock, 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 knock. No answer. Stood there ages. No reply. So that were it. I left parcels outside. She got like a garden chair on top of the door. And I just tucked them behind that way so nobody could see them. She'd know they were there because I've left them there in previous years. And no, she never answered us after that, so that were it. Thought, right, that's a lot. We're done. I thought we were better friends than that. I didn't think we got to be in each other's pockets. We'd never had to be before. But whatever.
Right then, chick, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I think I will as well. It's nearly 9:30, so thanks everybody for coming. It's been lovely. Been lovely having you in while we've been crafting. And yeah, maybe when you're coming back on again Monday, it's a Friday.
Friday.
I might do a sale night before then. Hello. Didn't see you come in, Chuck. Sorry.
Hello.
I might see you on perhaps Thursday night.
Right.
To do my sale. But it won't be a live. It will be. No, I can do it as a live. Of course I can. Yeah, I'll do it as a live on Thursday night. My sale for my stuff that I've been making, my resin stuff. So hopefully see you again then, and it'll be round about 7:30, 8 o'clock when I come on. But you'll see me when I come on anyway. So Thursday. All right, peeps. So take care, everybody. Please, please stay safe out there. And we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.